Kawasaki KLR650. Best motorcycle review. Great value compared with BMW GS 1987 to 2002. There's nothing quite so surprising as something utterly unremarkable. And so it is with the Kawasaki KLR650, it's comfortable, grunty, quiet and reliable. Forget your fancy pants BMW R1200 GS, providing you can live with adjusting and lubing a chain. The Kawasaki KLR650 is at least as good at overlanding and a mere fraction of the price. In January 2021, Kawasaki revealed a new version of the KLR650, but it's not set to join the UK market, heading to the USA instead. It features ABS and an LCD display, but otherwise the spec remains fundamentally the same, with a focus on dependability rather than technological progress. Ride quality and brakes. The Kawasaki KLR650's suspension is soft and, typical of most trail-style motorcycles, colossal fork dive buggers up the braking. It's nothing that can't be assuaged with some stiffer fork springs and/or thicker oil, but fundamentally the suspension/braking package is budget that works better off-road. The Kawasaki KLR650's rear brake's not quite ineffectual. Engine. There's nothing particularly special about the Kawasaki KLR650's 4V DOHC motor. It feels lazy and doesn't particularly care for speeds above 85 miles per hour. But the Kawasaki KLR650 is torquey, flexible, reasonably free of intrusive vibration and dependable. The ratios in 5-speed gearbox are well spaced, the action is smooth and it wears well. Reliability and build quality. Kawasaki KLR650 clutches are a bit weak and you'll need to keep the switches doused in WD-40 to prevent them corroding. Chain tensioners on the Kawasaki KLR650 are fragile and have been known to break. The aftermarket can supply more reliable kit. If you use the KLR650 to carry heavy luggage, it's worth replacing the subframe mounting bolts with high-tensile steel items. The stock stuff is of very poor quality. Our Kawasaki KLR650 owner's reviews show the bike is extremely popular, with the only negative comments around the hard seat, after 40 miles of riding, poor dipped headlight and some minor frame paint issues. None of this prevents it from being a seriously good off-roader, though. Value versus rivals. The Kawasaki KLR650 is excellent value and much cheaper than BMW's comparable BMW F650 GS. You may also consider a Suzuki DL650 V-Strom. Equipment. The Kawasaki KLR650 underplays its hand as a round-the-world contender with no center stand, fixed rubber blocks on the foot pegs and no official hard luggage. All of which can be fixed on the aftermarket, thankfully, along with colossal 30-liter tanks. The Kawasaki KLR650's charging system is a bit weedy, throwing out around 12 amps, which will limit your ability to plumb in heated vests and a GPS. Specs. Engine size 651 cubic centimeters. Engine type 4V single, 6 gears. Frame type tubular steel cradle. Fuel capacity 14 liters. Seat height 870 millimeters. Bike weight 168 kilograms. Front suspension none. Rear suspension preload. Front brake twin discs. Rear brake 220 mm disc. Front tire size 120/70 x 218. Rear tire size 180/55 x 18. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 53 miles per gallon. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost. New price. Used price. Insurance group 8 of 17. How much to insure? Warranty term 2-year unlimited mileage. Top speed and performance. Max power 42 brake horsepower. Max torque 45 ft-lb. Top speed 94 miles per hour. A quarter-mile acceleration 14.8 seconds. Tank range 160 miles.